Alright, let's solve this system of rational equations. So the first thing I can do is set these equal to each other. So I have 1 over x minus 3 is equal to x minus 3. An easy way to solve a rational equation is to get like denominators and then cancel those denominators out. So that's going to be easy here because this has a denominator of 1. So I can make this denominator whatever I want. So I'm going to make this denominator be x minus 3. Now I'm only allowed to put a factor of x minus 3 down here if I put x minus 3 in the numerator as well. So now I have like denominators. Real quick though, before I cancel the denominators out, let's note the excluded value. X cannot equal 3. Alright, because you can't divide by 0. So let's just make sure that the solution doesn't turn out to be 3. Anyway, now I can cancel out these denominators. So the new problem I have is 1 equals x minus 3 times x minus 3. I'm going to go ahead and double distribute this. Okay, so that's going to give me x squared minus 3x plus 9. So that's 1 equals x squared minus 6x plus 9. Subtracting 1 from both sides gives me 0 equals x squared minus 6x plus 8. Now I prefer to have my 0 on the right hand side for some reason. Some might call it OCD. But I'm going to go ahead and factor this down. X squared is x times x. 8 is either going to be 2 times 4 or 1 times 8. Let's go with the 2 times 4 option. Inner plus outer equals middle. Inner, I have 2x. Outer, I have 4x. To get a negative 6, both of these would need to be negative. And a negative times negative is a positive for the positive 8. So, to finish solving this, I need to set these two factors equal to 0. Alright, adding 2 to both sides gives me x equals 2. Adding 4 to both sides gives me x equals 4. Are either of these extraneous? Nope. So these are good. Now be careful. A key difference between a normal equation and a system of equations is that in a system of equations we have x's and y's. So fine, we have our x values, but we also need the y values that go with them. So let's see, I'm going to make a little table of values. So x's and y's, people. So my x values are what I just found, 2 and 4. So I've got 2 and 4. Now for my y values, well, y is equal to x minus 3. So I don't need a calculator for that. I'm just going to take the x value and subtract 3. So 2 minus 3 is negative 1. 4 minus 3 is 1. So these are the solutions. 2 comma negative 1 and 4 comma 1.